What's up, guys? Milk and Cookies here, and today we have a game of Domination on Carnival. Just like in the previous video I posted, this game went a little bit over 10 minutes, so you're gonna see a little bit of these transitions going. Unfortunately, I couldn't get all the gameplay in that I wanted to. I'll just fill you in on what happened really quickly. Basically, I just rushed the A flag and capped it quick, because that's where we spawn and that's what you're supposed to do. And my usual opening strategy for this side is I run up to the castle like you saw, and I put a couple shots in the rocket ship. Because usually you have some dude run up there with his thermal sniper or, you know, his M16 or whatnot, and just rain death from above. So I usually just put rounds up there and make sure no one's there. Then I usually come over here to the roller coaster, and I'll work the roller coaster in the bumper cars area because it really gives you a good flanking point. You have guys rushing for B, which is basically in the middle of the map, and you just hit them from the sides as they rush. As you can see, this guy's clearly a little slow in the head because I killed him and his buddy. He went back up there looking for me, and obviously he got put down. However, the flags have switched. I don't know how that happened. I was over at the roller coaster at the time, but they capped A and we capped C, which is a little weird. It must have just been a couple rushers going back and forth. But now we have A and C back under our control. And that really isn't the most opportune thing, but now they're trying to get the A flag back, and I mow these two guys down really quickly. A little quick tip for this map is the castle is your best friend. If you get like 3 guys in here patrolling all sides of the castle, you can really have a dominant position. It's a really dominant defensive position. As you can see, like, you could really just, there is ways to get in, but as long as you have guys looking around every once in a while, the enemy's not going to get much done. And once you get the castle on lockdown, they'll never get B. I mean, the castle looks right over B. So if you're patrolling there, you will get a lot of kills. So the reason I really want to post this game is this is one of the best games of Domination I've ever played in. Not my personal best score or, you know, how bad we spanked them. This was actually one of the most even games of Domination I've ever played. You had our team, who seemed to me that we called in tons of air support. We had Harriers flying around in the air all the time, like you'll see throughout this game. And so did the enemy team. And the thing about that is we had guys on both teams constantly taking out air support, really working as a team. Now I went in this by myself, but it is possible that, you know, some guys on my team came in as a party, or, you know, something like that, or their team came in as a party. But obviously there was cooperation on both sides. And throughout the game, this match really fluctuates between life and death. As you see, the ending score is very close. But this is also another nice little area. This arcade slash, I don't even know what the hell it is, but it overlooks the C spawn. And like you're seeing right now, if you don't control the C flag, and you get up in there, they basically just spawn all over the place, and they're easy pickings, really. There is a couple ways to get in here, though. As you can see right now, they're just hopping out of nowhere. You can get up those stairs that I'm looking at. You can also jump up from the downstairs area and walk along this ledge. So you really have to be watching your back at all times. Like you'll see right now, I call my Predator, and you can see that they're already jumping in, and there's freaking Robo Arms man with the P90 akimbo. he gets me. So after that little transition, you can see that they turn the tables on us now. They control the most amount. I think it's the B flag and the C flag that they have. But the B flag is very difficult to capture in this game because there's so many little defensive points that you can really post up in, and just really crap on the other team. You have up here, you can see the castle like you're about to see. just mowing these guys down. You can get in, like, the castle at the A flag is another good position. And you have that little arcade, which also overlooks the B flag. And then the rocket ship as well. I really feel that this map is actually very balanced, though, in that manner. You have, like, balances and counterbalances that are always fluctuating. You have each gun that, I'm sorry, I just laughed a little bit because, like, as you can see in this game, like, 4 or 5 times these clowns, like, frighten me. Like, I turn, I think they're enemies, and, I have to double look. But anyway, the thing about this map, if you have an even team, it even comes down to the guns that the players are using. Whether you're having the one guy in your team using the RPD to suppress the enemy while you take objectives, or even if you have a guy using the grenade launcher on your team, keeping the enemy suppressed and not wanting to come out of their holes while you take objectives. On this map, everything matters, and that's what I really like. I talked about in my last video how this map has specific callouts that make teams that haven't really played together. It allows them to easily work together and really come out on top. As you can see, my mic is always coming up with like the TeamSpeak symbol, whatever it is, because I'm always calling stuff out. A couple that you don't know, like right now, this is Castle Drawbridge. What I'm looking at right now, that is Bumper Cars. The middle area I just call Sandcastle, and I also named some other areas previously, like Roller Coaster, like where I'm at right now, Rocket Ship, things like that. And I saw on, like, you know how when you go to your Xbox dashboard you have like those inside Xbox things? Like before the Resurgence map pack came out, I watched one of those, and Robert Bowling talks about, he's the community manager for Infinity Ward. He talks about how this map was built for that purpose, and I really appreciate that they did that, because I felt like this game really needs, you know, a new life brought to it. Like you have games like Battlefield Bad Company 2, where team play is everything, and that's the kind of stuff that I really appreciate. And I'm glad that Infinity Ward's really starting to get the picture, because this is, I personally, I think this is one of their best maps yet. Contradict me if I'm wrong. Go ahead and post a comment. Tell me what your favorite Resurgence map is, and tell me why it's your favorite map. Like, this is my favorite because it works great for team play. Maybe you like Fuel because it has huge epic battlefields, or maybe you like Trailer Park because you like the close quarters combat. I don't know. You tell me. But as you can see, like a minute ago, maybe not even a minute ago, it's probably like 30 seconds ago, that one dude was posted up in the arcade, and he was just raining death on me. He killed me like 3 times in a row. And see, I happen to contradict myself there, because I always talk about to keep a cool head and not to rush, and sometimes I even lose my head, and I rush, and that, you know, all that does is just give the enemy kills to get their big kill streaks, and obviously you don't want that. But as you can see right now, this game is really close. I think it's 174 to 171 right now, and it's really coming down. Like, there is a constant fluctuation between objectives. You constantly see objectives changing hands. You see enemies constantly flanking the spawns, and I really, like, my heart was pounding in this game because I really wanted to win. Like, once I saw how close it was going to be, like, I'm recording, I want to win because I'm getting a good game, and, you know, it's all coming down to constant capturing of objectives. And luckily I have teammates who really do that. There you see my teammate take out guys capping C with his Predator missile, which I think ultimately saved us the game. I don't think I would have been able to make it there in time. But as you can see, unfortunately on this map, grenade launchers run rampant. I've been killed by that son of a bitch like 6 times, and he's stopping from getting some of my kill streaks. But no, sometimes you just gotta work through it. Like there he goes. As you can see, the game has ended. See how close it was, 200 to 184. Usually I really blow the other team out, but this one was really close, and I really enjoyed this game. But my final score was 41 to 17, and thanks for watching, guys.